Hey, what's up, guys? This is Wolf's Rain here, and today I'm here to talk to you about a game that, when it came out, pretty much the majority hated it because it was not what they wanted from an Animal Crossing game. And I decided to make this video because of the recent announcement at E3 2019 about finally showing some gameplay footage for the new Animal Crossing on the Nintendo Switch. And so I've always enjoyed Amiibo Festival, and it's kind of a game that no one really liked, and even if it wasn't what they wanted, when they gave it a chance, they just thought it was boring. But I'm here to kind of give you a different perspective, because I haven't really seen any positive reviews on the internet about this game. So I just wanted to give my own experience about playing this game. So, first off, it helps if you have young children, because I feel like young children will enjoy this game. And I do. I have a young daughter, and this game has helped bring us closer because this game has kind of been her introduction to games because she's only 3. And the simple nature of this, of the tapping the amiibo and tapping the cards, allows her to be able to play the game without having to maneuver the controller or learn complex controls. She's not at that point yet where she can use the controller. So with a game like this, where all you kind of have to do is tap the amiibo, or press A sometimes, or tap a card, it's really intuitive for her to use. Sorry, not initiative. And she enjoys it. She enjoys seeing the characters come to life on the screen. She just enjoys all the little interactions on the screen. But I mean, even if I didn't have her playing, I still enjoy this game because I did play with her by myself before I started playing with her. And of course, when you start the game, you're greeted to the Amiibo Festival map, kind of. And you only have the board game available, which is the main part of the game, where you all take turns tapping the amiibo, rolling the dice, and collecting the most happy points and the most money. And the goal of the game is to have the most money at the end. And I'm sure if you watch other reviews, they talk about the turnips, where every weekend on the months, you buy turnips in the stock market. And I really like that they have that strategy because, as an adult like me, I like the strategy. Do I want to sell my turnips on this space where they can sell for 200 coins, or do I want to wait and see if the price will go down next week? It adds an element of strategy to the game, which I really appreciate. Another thing, too, is that the game itself, the board game itself, is just relaxing. There's not a lot of frantic scrambling during mini games or something like that. It's just kind of going around the board and reading things, and it's very Animal Crossing like. It retains a lot of the Animal Crossing characters and features, like the different events, like a fishing tourney, or the I forget her name, but she kind of predicts the future. She's like a cat. And the game itself is just kind of a good chance to just sit back and relax. But I do enjoy that there is actually a lot to unlock in this game to keep you playing. There's a progression system, which I never really see a lot of reviewers mention that. Progression system. That the more you play, the more happy points you earn, and you can use these happy points to unlock different games on the map. There's like a little balloon mini game. There's like a quiz show. There's a really awesome one, which I'll talk about in a minute, called Desert Island Escape. But me and my daughter really enjoyed unlocking the mini games. They're like, well, which one do you want to unlock next? Plus, you can also unlock characters. I mean, not characters, costumes for your amiibo. And yes, this game does require amiibo, but The game, honestly, the game comes with 2 amiibo, and it comes with several cards, so it gives you everything to get started. And it's very, very cheap nowadays. Um, so really, it's a great buy. At least now, at least today. But I was the one that loved the Animal Crossing amiibo and the cards, so I got a bunch of them, and it's just really neat to put them in the game and unlock the costumes for them, and just not only that, but you can also customize the game board where you can have amiibo from the Animal Crossing amiibo cards move in, and they can actually roll the dice for you, and they'll have unique dice every time. And you can actually add features like a park or a fountain or something like that. And of course, all the different months offer something different, like August might offer a fishing tourney, or December might offer their version of Christmas. It's kind of a unique way to play every time. Now, the one game that I definitely have to talk about, the one mini game, is it could really be a game in itself, is the Desert Island Escape. And that is just, that's great. If you have a lot of amiibo cards, you can scan them in, and each amiibo will have a different characteristic they can use in the game. So the bear might try to find some honey in the trees. There's another character that can move a lot of spaces. It's all pretty creative. And what you do is you go around the map. For those who haven't seen it, you go around the map, and the goal is to escape the island. And there's actually a lot of depth to just this one mini game, to just this one part of the game. There's a lot of different island maps from beginner to expert, and you go around, and the goal is to escape the island. So you have to find logs, and you have to find a mast for your raft, and then you can escape. So you go around, and the island kind of opens up, kind of like in Civilization, where there's clouds, and as you move around the map opens up more, and you might have to get some pears. You might have to fight a worm, and it's all pretty fun. You have to make sure you have enough food to survive the night, and you can make tools like a fishing pole or a net, stuff like that. There's a lot of depth to it. You could probably spend a lot of time on that one mini game. Some couple other highlights that I'm trying to think of is there's this one game called Fruit Path, where the amiibo cards will have a dice roll on it, and all you're kind of doing is tapping the amiibo card, and you'll go that certain number of spaces on the dice roll. But what it is, you kind of have to use strategy and make sure that you're getting the most fruit on the fruit path without falling into the little holes, the little pitfalls. And most of these games are like I mentioned earlier in the video, just very simple. All you're doing is tapping the amiibo or tapping the cards, and it's just something me and my daughter could have bonded over. And that's a lot of the reason why I like this game so much. Is just it's given me and my daughter something to bond over. Her very first game. She has to play it all the time. And overall, we just enjoy the experience. Now, I understand why this game got a lot of flack when it came out. It's not what people wanted, and if you don't like it, that's fine, because a lot of people did find it boring. I know one reviewer said they fell asleep while playing Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival. And that's fine, we all have different opinions. I just wanted to give my own thoughts on the game from a different perspective, because searching around YouTube, I didn't really see, I don't think I saw any videos that were just kind of giving the positives of Amiibo Festival or giving a positive review, and I just wanted to do something different. I like all kinds of Animal Crossing games. Anything Animal Crossing I enjoy. So I might be biased in that way, but still, it's an underrated game that not a lot of people gave a chance because they were just turned off by the Amiibos or buying the Amiibos, or just they look at other reviews and say, "Oh, this game kind of looks boring. It's like Mario Party without the mini games." But there's a lot of mini games on the map to unlock. So, all in all, it's an enjoyable game. And if you have a Wii U, I know the Wii U is dead now, but if you have a Wii U and you haven't picked this game up, and you have young children, and or you're looking kind of for a family game, then this game might help you out in that regard. I would definitely say give it a chance. It's definitely helped me and my daughter grow closer, which is always a good thing with games. You want to play games that help you bring yourself closer to people. Because games really are a social experience. So that's about all I have for my thoughts on Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival. I hope you enjoy this video. I apologize if the audio is a bit rough. I'm just starting to learn how to make videos. So thank you for all this watching. This is Wolves Reign.